Most of us will at some point of our career need to find a job or do a job search. During this period, not only are you likely to experience various emotions during your job search, but you will also go through highs and lows within a single day or single week. You might feel full of hope and confidence to learn that you are the top choice for a desired position, only to be disappointed when you discover the job has been offered to another candidate. Or you may not have felt good about your performance during a job interview, then later received a surprising news that you have advanced to the next round of interviews. The job search process comes with uncertainties about your future career and how you can support your family and your financial well-being. In this video, I want to discuss how I managed the emotional roller coaster of a job search, eventually securing the position of the global vice president in the largest Swedish company by market cap. As a result of this offer, I returned to Belgium and was finally reunited with my 2 small children and my husband after an expat assignment in Asia during the COVID-19 pandemic. In case you are new here, I'm Tiffany. In this channel, we talk about all things to help middle management get senior executive positions. So if you want more content on this topic, subscribe and click the bell button to be notified when I post new videos every Thursday. Now let's get into it. The very first thing I did was visualization. At the time, I was living in Shanghai by myself, and I was used to be surrounded by my small kids. It was incredibly lonely and quiet now that it was just me in this big apartment. So I started to visualize what it would be like to live with them again, having them play around me while I managed to get things done at my house. I imagined what it would be like to go to work from home just by driving, not by plane, not with 7 hours time difference, and I was surrounded by supportive and respectful teams and peers who valued my experience and contribution and my advice. I envisioned myself working in a global headquarters, an industry leader with great financial performance and company culture. I saw myself bringing the best version of my leadership skills and presence to work, feeling engaging, confident, and joyful during meetings. After a working day at office, I imagined going home, having dinner with my family, talking with my husband of our day, and reading bedtime stories to my kids every evening. Later on, when I finally got the offer and ticked every box that I visualized, it felt like stepping into a movie I had watched so many times. And visualization works when you truly desire something, whether it's for a job interview, presenting at an important meeting, or even when you want to achieve a life goal. Design the way you want to present yourself and immerse yourself in the feeling of being that version of you, how you impact others around you. This will help clear away negative emotions, providing you with a sense of calm, clarity, and hope. It will help you to manage your day from your future self, make better decisions, and focusing on what truly matters right now. During challenging times, you want to safeguard your mental and physical well-being. Allow yourself to fully experience your emotion in real time and try to understand what they are telling you. This can be particularly challenging when dealing with negative emotions like fear, anger, self-doubt, or sadness. You want to acknowledge and feel them rather than pretend that they don't exist. For example, if you are feeling self-doubt because you haven't heard from the second round of interviews, don't do things that gives you immediate gratification to numb your feelings, like scrolling on social media, indulging in comfort food. Instead, let the disappointment arrive. Don't be afraid to sit with it. If you avoid your worries, they will eventually catch up on you. On the other hand, if you give them too much attention, they can overwhelm you and you can't even focus. This is what I do. I take action even if I'm feeling bad, even if I'm feeling negative. You don't need to feel good to take action. If your emotions are overwhelming, making it hard to think clearly, schedule a specific time to confront your worries. When something is preoccupying your mind, like your current financial situations or your family pressure, set a designated time to sit with that emotion. Tell yourself, I will give this 5 minutes or 15 minutes, and then I will fully focus on the action I need to take today. Then when the worry, the self-doubt occurs to you at another time, and for sure it will, you want to remind yourself that it is already scheduled and try to move on and focus on taking actions. Next is to set your expectations correctly and understand what to anticipate. The job search process can be as short as a couple of weeks, but more often than not, it takes several months. In 1 week, you might have networking meetings, interviews lined up, and people are actively responding to your emails. During these times, you will feel encouraged and hopeful. But what you cannot avoid is there comes a period of radio silence. At this point, you can become confused, frustrated, even feel helpless. It is easy to start thinking that people are cold, disrespectful, or lack of empathy. Knowing from the beginning that you will experience these ups and downs can help you prepare and handle them when they do occur. Especially when you hit a downward phase, you can remind yourself that you knew there will be days when nothing seems to be moving, and you already knew you might feel frustrated, and today is the day. Today is just one of these days. Don't tell yourself negative stories. For example, you are not getting interviews because of the factors you cannot change, such as your age, your gender, your nationality, or skin color. These thoughts can make you feel powerless and helpless and lead you to the feeling of resentment, frustration, and panic. One of the ways I used to stay calm and confident is maintaining a gratitude journal. I do this every day, regardless of how well or bad my day is going. There are always things to be thankful for, even in challenging times. For example, I would write down these lines on my journal. I'm grateful for the nice meal I enjoy. I'm grateful for the people who care about me. I'm grateful for the bed I sleep every night. And even small gestures like a sign of encouragement or a nice email from a friend can make me feel happy and grateful. This practice helps you to shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. All you need to do is to appreciate what you already have. Remember, where focus goes, energy flows, and where energy flows, whatever you focus on also grows. When you direct your energy towards gratitude, it grows, and this attracts more of the things you already have and you already feel grateful for in your life. Number 4, before you even begin to look, you need to know your odds. Companies often spend the first few months of every year focused on corporate strategies instead of recruitment, which will then typically slowing down your job search during the first quarter, that is between January to March. Recruitment will surge upward again at quarter 4 between October and December because companies want to put leftover budget into new resources and increase headcount at that time. So don't be disheartened if you fail to land a job before April. During the summer, this might be the best time to actively search for and interact with potential employers, recruiters, before the September through December hiring surge again. Number 5 is to set daily and weekly goals. When you're working in a job, you usually know what goals you are trying to accomplish each day, week, month, and quarter. When you are not working, the only goal you have is to find a job. But as the days turns into weeks, then turns into months, you may feel deflated because you have not achieved your only goal. You can break that larger goal down into smaller pieces. For example, determine the specific period of time you will spend in networking, updating your resume, practicing interviews, researching potential opportunities, and applying for jobs. Beyond your career goals, consider also your life goals you can complete to feel accomplished. Whether it's working out, eating healthy, painting a room, or fixing things in your house, now it's the time to pick one of these things each day or week to conquer. This plan makes it evident what needs to be accomplished each day to reach the 12-week achievement goal. In my coaching program, the 1% Academy, all the members are required to create a 12-week plan. This plan should have a clearly defined goal for the end of the 12 weeks, and it should be breaking down into weekly, daily objectives. You definitely want to include self-care in the plan. Self-love is never selfish. Self-care is done with the pure intention to give yourself new mental, social, physical, or emotional resources to continue moving forward. Make time to do something you are good at and enjoying every day or week, such as playing golf, pickleball, hiking, biking, or simply reading a book. For example, you tell yourself, I will read 30 pages a day, or I will run 5K every morning this week. This will help you feel accomplished. When you are setting daily goals for yourself, you not only make progress in your job search, but also work towards life goals and projects that you might not have time before. When you are planning 12 weeks at a time, this provides a visual record of your daily accomplishments and demonstrating that you are making consistent progress towards becoming the person you want to become. And this will help you rebuild the confidence to keep going until you achieve the end goal of having the new job. Confidence comes from feeling capable in your mind and body to accomplish anything you want to accomplish. And building up your confidence when you are not working will allow you to believe in yourself. So when you do find that next opportunity, you will not rely on the job to confirm your value. Number 6 is to get support. Get support during your job search. Having someone to talk to, such as a career coach or a supportive group, can provide you with a much needed mindset and tactical support. Quite different from a family member or friend. An experienced career coach who understands the job search process can help you normalize what you are experiencing and feeling at various stages of your job search. They serve as a sounding board to guide you when you are uncertain about your next steps, and they will point out any blind spots or mistakes you might be making in your job application process, whether it's related to your cover letter, your resume, or interview performance. A community can also offer a sense of partnership and help you to navigate the feeling of loneliness. And this is also the members in the 1% Academy coaching program enjoys, where they not only receive the guidance and coaching from me, but have the opportunity to collaborate with the peers in the program where we speak every single week. Each member learn from one another's career advancement journey, encourage each other, celebrate each other's small or big wins, and access networking opportunities to enhance their job search. If you're serious about your career advancement and get results in the next 3 to 6 months, submit your application to the 1% Academy program, where you will be coached by me and you can network with like-minded peers across industries and geographies. Go to inspiremyday.org/apply or click the link in the description below to book a free strategy call with me or my team member. Now, I will leave you with this video to find out the 5 best career advice I have received and made me vice president in my mid-30s. I'll see you there.